Hi there, my name's Charles Littell. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, and I wanted to talk about taxes. Gosh, is that revolting or what? And tax reform. Boring. How can you get anybody to sit through, much less read, information on politics and tax reform? And the average person just doesn't care. But the fair tax is a subject that everybody should care. And any sensible person that looks at the details of the fair tax is going to realize how wonderful it's going to be for everybody in this country, and they're going to support it. But it's hard to get the average person to look at the fair tax. I'm not going to explain the fair tax issue to you. If you're not familiar with it, go to fairtax.org and read all about it. You'll like what you see. What I'm going to take just a minute here to explain is how we can get the average person, and then perhaps some popular pundits, to support the fair tax and get the ball rolling before Congress. The pretty face of the fair tax is the rebate. Taxes are repulsive. Tax reform is boring. Check in the mail, that's something people will support. Or at least it seems attractive enough that they're going to look at it and they're going to start to see the details of the fair tax, and that's what we want. So if you're helping to promote the fair tax, make sure you put the rebate check that comes to every citizen every month right up front. That way you're going to catch Mr. Everyman's attention, and he will study what you then have to say about the fair tax and perhaps understand it and appreciate it. Once enough people begin to have fair tax on their tongues and in their vocabulary, then maybe some popular pundits will rush to support it and actually come out publicly in support of the fair tax as opposed to generic tax reform. This is certainly what we need, and putting the pretty face forward is the way to do it. Make sure you stress the rebate check to anybody who doesn't know about the fair tax. That'll get their attention, and then you can explain it to them. Thanks a lot, and I hope you'll help us in supporting the fair tax.